waiting for Morris, and I guess I'll kill some time while I'm waiting. What's this? Oh, well, waiting for Morris up here, and I don't know where he's at. He said 15 minutes. That was like 20 minutes ago. So he should be here shortly. But while I'm killing time, I figured I'd go ahead and talk about something. This is the first vlog, so if we start from the beginning and talk about the word, the term squid. Let's go ahead and start with, what a squid actually is. Obviously they live in the ocean, and squid are very fast. They have jet propulsion built into their body, water jets, and they use that to get away from predators. But the main characteristics of a squid are it's real fast, but it's soft. It doesn't have a shell. It doesn't use one. So that's why it has to be fast. But the term itself, is usually given to riders who have the same characteristics. They like to go, fast in a straight line. Usually they've just started riding, and they're all obsessed about, what bike can I get that'll make me go, 200 miles an hour, Usually these guys get out there and they go real fast, and they usually don't wear any gear. It's almost like, they get the bike, and then, that's it for them, and so, their motorcycle riding life expectancy, not their life expectancy, but their motorcycle riding life expectancy usually isn't too long, because one of a few things happen. One, they get out there and they scare themselves, or they meet up with a group of riders that's really outside of their skill set, and they wreck, or they don't really know anything about motorcycles, but their attitude, they try to act like they do, because they're the man, they have the motorcycle, and they don't take care of their bikes, and it ends up sitting in a garage not running, because they haven't properly maintained it. So that's where the term comes from. Another term I want to touch on too, because those are the characteristics of a squid, yes, but there are plenty of times where experienced riders, act like squids. They engage in acts of squidliness, I like to call it, where, kind of like what I was doing a couple days ago, out riding on the highway, with no gear on at all. So just because, you can't just label somebody a squid, and honestly, the term squid is used, I think sometimes a little too carelessly. There are plenty of guys out there that are, experienced riders that don't ride with any gear on. But squids usually ride, and they don't have very good form. They don't really lean the bike as they should, so they end up taking turns wide and things like that. Pretty much endangering others as well as themselves. So I guess the main thing I'm trying to say is, it doesn't matter if you have a 250, 600, 1000, 1400, it doesn't matter. These machines that we have are, they're very powerful, and you have to respect the machine at all times. If you lose respect for the machine, then that's when you have the potential to really injure yourself or others. And that's all I'm going to say about that. I'm sure the comments board will get lit up with this, because this is a fun topic. Everybody likes to talk about it. So go ahead and leave comments in the comment section below. And guys, I'm sorry. Usually I'm riding, but like I said, I'm waiting for somebody, and they haven't shown up yet. So